Oh, hello. Welcome to Game Day Iowa. What can I sell you right now?
Nothing. Listen, I was here 3 months ago. You ordered a jersey for my son. It was for his birthday. You told me it would be here in a week, damn it. It still hasn't come.
Nothing is more important to me than to make sure my customers are satisfied. Getting your order is my top priority. Hang on just 1 second, guys. This is Ron. Yeah, I ordered your shirt. It will come soon.
Excuse me, I am very upset.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm on the phone. Shut up and I will get to you.
So about that jersey? I paid for it, and I want my money back.
You look like you need a shave. How much do you spend on razors a year?
What do those that have to do with anything? Give me my money, you idiot.
I don't have your money. The flood took it away. The shipping company lost it. I had a death in the family. It's on back order because of a strike in Indonesia. It's not my fault.
I don't give half about your excuses. You have a money back promise, and I want the money.
How about instead of paying you, I'll let you in the ground floor of a wonderful investment opportunity. For the $60 I stole, lost from you, you can make upwards of $2 billion. How does that sound?
Wait, what? How are you going to get $2 billion?
There are 4 billion people on the planet who shave. I sell baby oil in a tiny bottle for $20. If we can trick a bunch of them into paying for my baby oil, revolutionary shaving system, we will make a fortune.
Just so I know I didn't suffer a stroke, you can hear what you're saying, and how completely insane it is, right?
I am an inventor. Look it up, I have invented hundreds of things.
If you're such a successful inventor, why is it I found a bunch of pending lawsuits against you for refusing to pay people? I was thinking about suing you myself, but I decided to just meet you instead. Now that I have looked you in the eyes, I can tell that you are psychotic. I don't want to sue you, partly because I feel sorry for you, and partly because I am afraid you will torture me in a dungeon and then wear my skin like a bathrobe.
Is it crazy to change the way the world shaves? Did you know that the average person uses 3 million gallons of water shaving in a year? With Revolt, you do not use any water. That is enough to save the lives of 3 million orphans in Africa. Do you want to kill orphans in Africa? Now who is crazy?
Are you kidding me? How can you shave without water? Do you wipe the old hair off in the baby oil? That is disgusting.
No, what is disgusting is what you do with your dog. When I am a billionaire, which I will be in 5 years, I will make sure you are put in jail for the horrible things you have done.
Listen here, you psycho. You need to shut up. I am a paying customer. Why are you saying all of these things to me? I just want my money back. It is bad enough that you lied about your money back guarantee, but why do you feel the need to verbally assault customers who have a problem with you?
Because I am a genius inventor and future billionaire. I don't need to take garbage from people like you. I am Game Day Ron. I totally made up a clever t-shirt slogan, "Party like a hock star." You should buy one for your son. I bet he would like it.
You are not a genius, you are an idiot. You seem incapable of the most basic tenets of customer service.
If I were an idiot, could I have made a commercial for my baby oil and put it on YouTube?
Yes, any idiot can put a video on YouTube. Should I call a paramedic? I am beginning to think you have an aneurysm. While I despise you as a person, I am willing to accept that your personality is the result of a life-threatening medical condition that needs immediate attention.
I am well enough to know that the global market for my shaving products equals $300 billion.
Who cares? You run a tiny store out in Iowa. You have as good of a chance of cornering the market on shaving scams as I do of getting my money back from you. I have been on your website. It looks like a GeoCities page from 1997. It is an awful combination of poor layout, stock photos, and self-congratulations. Your store is like the Iowa bookstore, but with lower quality merchandise and stupider writing on them. You trick people into buying local, and then you treat them like for having the audacity to demand common courtesy.
Who cares? I have bought space on Rob Howe's website. Now I can spam the 20 guys who still post there. Sure, they all hate me and they hate Revolt, but one will buy some. Then they will tell a friend. And they will tell 2 friends. And so on, and so on. In a brief period of time, I estimate 5 years, there will be several million people buying my product. It is a genius plan that only the greatest inventor since Thomas Edison could come up with.
So your plan is to start a word-of-mouth campaign with people who hate you and know your baby oil is useless? Where did you get a brilliant idea like that?
My protege is a young man named Brian Kaldenberg. He came up with it. He told me a good business model is to take a product or service that someone could get for free, then repackage it, overcharge for it, and then be a giant dick to the people you try to sell it to. He will be a billionaire in roughly 7 years from copying the names of football players from the internet and selling them to lazy morons.
Yeah, super cool story, bro. Anyways, I just want my money, or I want my jersey. You ruined my son's birthday. All he wanted was an Iowa jersey with his name on it. He didn't get it. Now he has problems in school. He starts fires and gropes his teachers. Last night, I heard him praying, and he asked God to make you fall in a volcano.
I am sorry to hear that. How old is your son?
He turned 4. He is a big Hawk fan.
Who cares? He is not old enough to shave. How about I sell you a youth-sized t-shirt with a picture of Herky passed out on a keg?
I am going to leave here soon, and tell everyone I know what an awful person you are, and advise them heavily not to patronize your store. I will tell them that you are unreliable, a liar, and abusive to customer concerns. I will advise them to purchase their Iowa goods at Scheels, Universities, Iowa Book and Supply, or any number of local stores where you can get quality products without having to deal with an egomaniacal loser with a huge chip on his shoulder. What do you have to say for yourself?
You sound just like the big razor blade companies. They try to silence me because they're afraid of me. I bet you are the kind of person who tells his friends to shave in the shower, because you want to perpetuate the myth that you need water to shave. Guess what? Water is going to ruin your razors after 3 uses, and quite possibly turn your skin into razor-scaled leather. If you do not use Revolt, you will waste $16,000 on razor blades and wasted water. You will cause thousands of poor children to starve to death, and cause hundreds of endangered species to die a slow and painful death.
Hang on a second, Ron.
No, you hang up. I am tired of people making fun of me just because I am an old fool who sells crap and bothers people. I am not the problem. People like you are the problem. I just love the Hawkeyes, but you and your goons in the big shaving industry want to continue to damage the earth by wasting shaving blades. Did you know that in order to mine the metal to make razor blades, they have to cut down 3 million miles of rainforest in a week? That is what is killing penguins. The process to turn that metal into razors puts so much poison in the air that it just now gave Stephen Hawking cancer.
Nice talking to you, Ron. I am going to go call the cops and tell them you stole my money. See you in court, you dirtbag.
Hectares. Court is my home field advantage. I am in court all the time. When I am a billionaire, me and my best friend Matt Roth will stab you to death with razors that have been used 1,000 times. Yes, this is Ron. Sorry your order is late. It will be here tomorrow. I promise.